So much these days has been glossed over, or there's been gloss put over things, right? You go on Facebook and all you seem to read about someone is their highlight reel or the trailer of their life, right? You don't actually know what's going on in their life because Facebook is this platform for just presenting your best foot forward. And so people then have this idea that, I guess, I don't really go on Facebook, that everyone's having this amazing, spectacular life and they're amazing parents and they're amazing spouses and they're amazing sons. But in reality, life is really messy. And here I am speaking to you, and a lot of times I don't have the exact clarifying idea that I want to connect with you, right? It's kind of messy in my head. And in the past, that meant I would do nothing. And I found with people when they invest, when they don't know what to do, or when they have so much they want to do that they're really thinking about it, they stay quiet, right? So the person in the marriage who doesn't often speak or is more of the quiet person, it's not because they have nothing to say, it's because they have so much to say that they say nothing. And I totally get that, because in my marriage, I'm the one who is the one that has so much to say, but I don't say it. So if you were to look outside, I'd be the bad communicator in the marriage. Hey everybody, this is RC Peck, and this is my weekly investment thought. And it's so good to have you here. And the idea I want to just kind of present to you is moving forward, even if you don't know, right? Taking the step, even if you don't know. And one of the things that the human brain just grasps on with a death grip is this idea that don't move forward until it's absolutely certain. And this is destroying people's investments, right? Because they're waiting. There are people who are waiting for the market to get cut in half, and they've been waiting for 8 years for that to happen. And during that time period, their money is sitting in US dollars, and they have healthcare prices going up, they have college tuitions going up, they have life's expenses going up. So even if that $1 million still is $1 million in cash, it buys a heck of a lot less 8 years later. But it's not the money in cash that's hurting them. It's that they have so much to talk about, they have so many feelings, they have so much that they need to figure out that they're not doing anything. And so what they do then is one of two things. They do nothing, or they attempt to do everything. Now, I see this going on with gold, because gold's been in this kind of this bottoming pattern for a few years, and it depends on how you measure it. But gold is, as it is bottoming, gold's a really kind of a weird investment. It is the original investment for humans, right? But should you invest in gold? How much should you invest in gold? And what I've noticed is people act very strangely with gold. They back up not just their truck, but their neighbor's truck and the neighborhood's truck and the town's truck when they think it's going to go. So they're looking for this, this grand slam in the ninth inning with it raining, with 2 outs and 3 balls, and they're looking for that one hero investment. And I bring this up because gold, I believe, is bottoming and maybe has even bottomed. But what I want you to do, and here's maybe the big takeaway from this conversation, is this. And I've given you a couple themes here, but this is what I really want you to think about. Is price agreeing with your fill in the blank? So is the price of the stock market, let's just say the S&P 500, is that agreeing with your belief that you should be in the S&P 500? Are you in gold? Does the price of gold agree with you? Now, there's lots of nuances there, but the core of what I really want you to get is look to the price and ask, is the price agreeing with me? Or is it just blogs and news shows and money shows and the noise machine that's agreeing? But is the price actually agreeing with you? And again, there are a lot of nuances to that, but asking that question can be a very powerful question. It can help you get off the sidelines. Is being in cash, has that agreed with you? Meaning the price of cash and what that's done. The answer is no, because the cost of living has gone up over the last 8 years, especially if you're in your 60s or you have kids in college. Those two expenses are accelerating greatly. So think about that one question. Say, is price agreeing with whatever you believe to be true, whether that is being in gold or being in the stock market or being in the bond market? And by asking that question, you force yourself to update your thinking, to move your thinking away from, I'm just going to be diversified. I'm just going to own 50 ticker symbols. I'm just going to fill in the blank, right? Because ultimately price is going to make or break the money that you're investing. And so you look at the price and say, is this agreeing with me? Is this agreeing with the belief that I have? Hey guys, this is just another step in helping you protect your portfolio and your future. Until next time, this is RC Peck. Thanks so much. Hey guys, if you value this conversation, please like, forward, and share this information because it makes a difference. Okay, take care.